Very briefly, let me introduce our side. We are with our deputies. We have here the ambassador. I'm pleased to meet you all and have the opportunity. I would like to thank the U.S. for Georgia's democracy. Let me highlight our institutional strategic defense review forces of Georgia. Of course, Georgian Defense Readiness Program of developing Georgian Defense Forces. It is progressing quite well and are working on ongoing where you might promise that our team. Someone want to add something?
Why don't you go ahead and give your remarks?
Pleasure and honor to be here advances.
ჩვენი დღევანდელი ღონისძიება კიდევ ერთხელ ადასტურებს იმას, თუ რა დონეზეა ჩვენი ურთიერთობა ჩვენს პარტნიორებთან. ჩვენ დღეს დისტანციურად ჩავერთეთ პენტაგონში, საიდანაც იყვნენ წარმოდგენილები ჩვენი პარტნიორები, ასევე იყო ჩართული დისტანციურად ამერიკის, ევროპის სარდლობის გენერალი. ჩვენ მოვისმინეთ ჩვენი კონსულტანტებისგან ძალიან საინტერესო პრეზენტაცია, რასაც დაესწრო ამერიკის შეერთებული შტატების ელჩი საქართველოში.
I want to thank Minister Burchalatsa and the Ministry of Defense for hosting this very important event on organizational change management with Dr. Jim Locker. Dr. Locker has a distinguished career at the White House, the Pentagon, and in Congress, and is an international expert on organizational change management. The United States and Georgia have worked together for a long time in the security sector to strengthen Georgia's ability to respond to the threats that face Georgia. This initiative modernizes Georgia's defense forces so it is more agile and more responsive and more effective in defending Georgia against the kind of threats that this country faces. Over 20,000 Georgian soldiers have trained with the United States, and we are always looking for opportunities to build on that strong partnership that we have. This is an opportunity to take some of that experience that Georgian soldiers have learned in the field and transfer it to decision making at all levels so that senior level leaders can make strategic decisions and the mid-level officers can make these tactical decisions. This approach is what all governments are moving to in NATO. We want to make sure that Georgia remains interoperable in its organization as well as its equipment with NATO. And this modernization ensures that Georgia is more interoperable with NATO and is not left behind as we modernize our force structures. The United States looks forward to working with the Georgian Defense Forces and the Ministry of Defense on this very important initiative as we have throughout the years.